Morning everybody, take two, back again. I've just filmed this for 10, nearly 15 minutes and realised it stopped filming. So before I lose the will to live, I'm back to do it again. I'd just like to share my summer botanical journal, which I've just recently finished. It's a fabric cover. It's got this lovely, very summery looking upholstery fabric which's got flowers on. It measures 8.5 by 6.5. It's just got these little Tim Holtz book plates on. There is, let me see, 5 signatures and I said 120 pages front to back. Check I'm in frame and I'm actually filming again, would be a good starting point. Yep. Please ignore me, I'm still in my cast, so if I can't pull everything out, I do struggle to pick up things. But the good news is I'm hoping it'll be off tomorrow, so I'm back at the fracture clinic, so that'll be good. Be good to feel normal again. I've used basically 2 kits in this. I've used the Dragonfly Dreams from Artymaze and I've used the Aged Butterflies from Zoe Tofield. There is a little bit of, I think, Artymaze's Sunflower in it as well, but I will link the 2 shops below and the name of the kits that I've used in the description box. So I'll quickly get through it again before I stop filming and lose everything. Right, I've done a loaded pocket at the front which I've just put in some tags, little bits of ephemera. Like I said, there's some bits of the sunflower kit in as well. Got a large tag at the top. And I've just edged the pockets up with bits of lace. I've printed these out on cream paper because I just think they give them a very aged feel, and I love that they just look as though they came out of an old botanical book. They're really, really pretty. A dragonfly journaling card. I've used a lot of my, I had some papers remaining from where I did my onion skin dyeing. So, and I've used a lot of trim. I had quite a bit of stuff left over from my onion dyeing, so I didn't want it lying about, so I've tried to use as much as I can in this. But I wanted it to have a summery, sort of a botanical butterfly, dragonfly theme to it. And we are, I think, allegedly in summer, but it's very dark here today. It's we've been in the UK having either extreme weather or flash floods, and today is one of them days where I think we're promised storms again, so it's quite dark. So if the lighting is not very good in here, even though I've got all my lights on, so please bear with me. I've done a little Edith Holden page here which I've turned into a pocket for the tagging. Some more of this beautiful dragonfly paper from Artymaze. I love this. It has to be up there with one of my favourite kits. It's so pretty and I just love the colours, and it just looks aged, faded and muted. Edith Holden page. I've just done a little lace pocket here with some journaling cards, some tags. I've just put bits of trim on them. A little side pocket here with an Edith Holden picture of a butterfly and a nettle. Couple of journaling cards in there. And this page here I had big plans for. It was going to have tucks at the top, pockets, flip outs, blah blah blah. But when I looked at it, it was just so beautiful and just so, oh, I just love that dragonfly on it, and another little dragonfly there that I couldn't try anything to it, so I've left it as it is. But you can still journal on it, loads of room for journaling or adding stuff. It has got a little pocket here with a little journaling card in, but sometimes a paper is just too nice to do anything with it, so I just had to leave it. Another large tag. And this, oh actually, I've used it. This is from Tracie Fox, which I'll also link Tracie's shop below. Tracie, I'm sorry, I bought this probably 18 months ago, last year, and I forgot I bought it and I'd never used it, but I found it the other day on my computer, so I thought now is the perfect time to use it. It's basically like a trifolder thing. It opens up and there's 2 tuck spots. I love it now I found it, so I'll be using it more often. I've got 2 little journaling cards there. There's a little tuck spot here which I've put another little journal in. Just got a few little blank pages for extra journaling. But I just love this, it's such a good idea, these trifolders. There's another pocket here with a large tag in. And at the back there's a little belly band which has got 3 envelopes and a little teeny journaling card. But I do that, I buy things and I forget I've bought them, and it's by accident I found it, so I should be doing some more of these because I really, really love them. But like I said, I'll link Tracie's shop below, and you can either buy them already printed out like this with the butterfly, or she also has them plain, so I got one of each. Edith Holden bird picture with some campanula at the back. There's plenty of space for journaling, and I love these 2 pictures here. They're just like caterpillars, moths, butterflies. This is lovely papers, and they do just look like they've came from an old botanical journal book. I've got a flip up, flip down here, which gives you more writing space. Little butterfly, which I've just collaged up onto some cheesecloth and lace. But it is a little pocket that gives you space to shove things in. Another journaling card, more Edith Holden. So I'm rushing it because I'm frightened that I'm going to run out of time now. The joys of filming it. Here I've made a little pocket just so you can stick a journaling card in. Put a little bit more writing space in. Oh sorry, I'm on to my second signature now. These are lovely. I printed these onto cream paper because they look completely different if you print them onto white paper, but I like the cream better. Just a little bit ruffle from all that cotton that I've dipped in my onion skin dye. A little flip up. More Edith Holden. Just a little collage tuck spot here where I've got just some cheesecloth, bits of doily, bits of lace, bits of fabric, just holds a journaling card. This is from the Aged Butterfly kit as well as these. How beautiful are them pages? I love them. Love images of butterflies and moths. I did actually dip some of my pages in my onion skin mixture, and they've come out a lovely, like a pumpkin-y, autumny colour, which I can't wait for now. Now we've had a horrendous summer. It's either been too hot or too wet. That's the weather here. It's no happy medium, is there? Just a little dragonfly pocket here, which I've just put some journaling cards, tags, and smaller journaling cards. Oops. Another Edith Holden page. It's got a dragonfly on, which I just thought was appropriate for this journal. It's a page from a little botanical book I recently picked up. Some more trim. A little tuck spot with a journaling card in. This must be my 4th signature, yeah. Another one of these little faded butterfly pictures. Little side pocket, some more journaling cards. Just made a little flip out here where I've just put a little bit more paper on, just for extra writing space. Beside that Edith Holden picture. This here, it's an envelope, but I did see that Artymaze do this, which I think she mentioned she saw somebody else do it. So, but I just love the idea of just putting some more papers in, just for extra bit of journaling really, and it closes up to look like an envelope. I'm not good with paper clips at the moment with my hand. Like I said, hopefully I'm losing this cast tomorrow because it's been a mare to put up with. I can't sleep with it, can't do things, getting frustrated. Coming up to, this is the beginning of the 4th signature. Some more like butterfly moth papers. A bit of baking paper for the crinkly sound we all love. This is from a little book I recently picked up, all about nature and birds and things. It's a really lovely book. All these have been dipped in the onion skin dye that I've made up. The cotton's come out really, really nice, a cotton doily. You can tell really that the more, I think, more 100% cotton it is, the sort of stronger it takes. That didn't come out as strong as what these did, but I've enjoyed messing and playing with them. It's just got some journaling cards in, some tags. Just some more botanical paper. Another little bit of writing space. And I've just made another flip up, flip down sort of paper, which I've just edged up with a butterfly. And these, I see Yvonne Preston doing these a lot, so I must give a shout out. I forgot to give a shout out. I just love her. She puts a little bit of bling on and she puts a cheesecloth on there. So this has been inspired by Yvonne. Yvonne, you do the prettiest butterflies in your journals. So I just thought I'll attempt to do one. There's I think a little envelope here. Yeah. It's just a journaling card. I won't pull it out because it'll take me an hour to get it back, and I'm already on 12 minutes. Just some more paper for writing. There's line paper as well in this for people like me who like writing on lines. 2 beautiful moths, and this is just now the start of the last signature. Bit of glassine paper, a little bit of like a faded flower. Just put a little bit of graph paper on for extra writing. That's the colour you get when you do your papers in your onion skin dye. Lovely, isn't it? It's like a pumpkin-y, corally colour. Little dragonfly, another little ruffle. Some birds and little flower bed. I did notice it had a little butterfly at the bottom, so it had to go in. I think this is the centre of the last signature. Yeah, another little butterfly moth page. The other side of that lovely little flower garden, once again another little butterfly on it, and I've noticed there's a little castle in the back. It says Castle from Embleton, so I presume that's castle. Coming near to the back of it. Actually, this journal is sold. I've had 2 people message me over the weekend, and it did go in my Etsy shop before I had time to film it, so I'm sorry it is sold, and I'll be I just wanted to do a quick video before I post it out today. I think it's going to the US, so I hope it arrives safely and the lady is pleased with it. The last page is just another little page from Zoe's kit, and I've just done a little pocket. Once again, Yvonne Preston inspired butterfly with the bling. I always think of Yvonne and the bling. And with just some little tags, and there's some more. I've made some scraps I had left over. Just a few extra pages for jotting stuff down. And the back I've kept plain because I didn't want to be too fussy. So I'm coming up to 15 minutes now, and I think I won't be able to upload it to YouTube if it gets any longer. A few tags and things, I can't even think what they're called, at the top. So once again, thank you for watching. And I've done another video, if I could try quickly to tell you. I've shared my birthday present from Tina, so I think that'll be the previous video because I've done them both together. I hope you'll watch it because Tina's work is lovely. Once again, thanks for watching and subscribing. Catch you all soon. Bye.